It's Mike's fault that babies are born.
It's all my fault. My bad, guys.
That one guy.
Welcome to the
big babies.
Welcome to the Ocular Media Podcast. I'm running the show today.
No, you're not.
But I'm your actual host, Mike Belfiore.
Joe, Kylander,
Dalton.
George today.
Lee.
I'm not. No.
Kyle. Special guest.
Okay. You don't have
Kyle
to listen.
Special.
Yeah, you.
Guest.
You're special.
Hey, Special's his middle name.
No, it's Kyle. No, people have nicknames. Kyle, Special. Last name Guest.
True story. Mom says I'm special, so that has to be true.
Yeah, there's got to be
So my mom
something to
says
it.
to me too.
Dude. Our
She
home
means
one-
it by like the classes.
Do we have the
actually
same
took.
mom?
Could be. I was about to say, is there like some weird like mom class?
I thought you were going to say clan. So that might be kind of racist. I don't know.
I gotta fight the urge.
Your mom's old enough. She probably doesn't like black people.
Yeah, she's 60.
Yeah.
She's in that age range where she
Age
hates
grade?
all- yeah, where she just hates everybody, including the Mexicans. Sorry, Mexicans.
I mean, the illegal ones, yeah.
I don't think anybody likes the illegal.
I hate the illegal.
I don't like the illegal anybody.
Canadians
So-
myself.
The Canadian ones disgust me.
God.
Them and their hockey.
Well, hold
Fuck
on.
them.
Let's talk about this. They invented the game, but
And
they haven't.
can't win it.
They can't fucking win it since '93. And the only reason they won it in '93 is because they had.
Because he was
fucking-
born.
No, I was
American
95.
exceptionalism.
Oh,
Fucking Canada doesn't
But-
have them.
We were talking, you guys, Wonder Woman?
No,
No, Batman died.
Yeah, Batman died.
Adam Wee
West.
died. No messes with Adam Wee.
Let's see, what is that?
He was 88.
June
He was 88.
9th?
June 10th,
June 10th.
2017.
A year after Gordie Howe died.
Mhm.
Yeah.
80
A
years
year
old.
to the day.
I'd be surprised as fuck if I makes 88.
I'd be surprised if you make
If-
88.
if
I
I'm
mean,
at
your
80
liver's giving out now. Let's be
Okay,
honest.
when you're 88, you're wearing diapers probably again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just begging for that.
This dude literally, like, barely over a year ago was at the fucking Comic-Con here and shit. I said,
Good
like,
job.
yeah, I regret not seeing
It's
him.
your
Him and
fucking
Burt
fault.
were here.
Your fault.
Hang on, I'm wearing the same
Wait,
shirt
I was-
last time.
I was about to say Burt Ward was here too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Burt
There
Ward
we
looks a
go.
little rough.
No, never noticed.
Okay. Like, have you seen Burt Ward recently?
I
Mike.
have not.
He's a little...
I know, you're looking at
Mike, we're wearing the same shirt as last time, by the way.
I know he has a.
Turn
Oh,
inside
shit.
out. Or turn around. Like
I know he has a
No one ever noticed me.
cartoon. There's a cartoon
We
version.
record 2 shows at a time, and I always change my shirt.
I'm too
Okay.
I
fat.
changed mine around.
I'm too fat to do that.
As if you could notice.
It's just not going to happen.
Nobody notices this clearly backward shirt either.
It looks awkward.
At least,
Just
at least
feel
yours.
awkward.
At least yours changed.
Pretty different, you know?
I would tell Ryan to throw me my shirt, but then we had to put a rating on the show.
See, now they're old news. But Adam Wee.
Yeah. Like, I'll admit, like...
He was on Fairly Odd Parents.
Was he?
Yeah, he was the superhero that was a cat. Or no, was that
Yeah, he was
Okay,
Catman.
yeah,
He was Catman.
Catman? And then he was also on Family Guy.
For some reason, I thought he was Norm the Genie, but that's just Norm.
I'll admit, I'm not a huge fan of the Batman 66 show. It's like, I've seen, like, bits and pieces, but...
Where they danced.
Yeah.
And he has shark repellent. For
Well,
some reason.
you've seen the Batman Lego movie.
Yeah.
See,
I like his little bits in that, like, just the references back to it.
Lego movie?
Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
Oh, the
Yeah, that was really good.
the Will Arnett movie.
Yes.
Adam West made Batman big, huge back in the 60s. I mean, shit, he paved the way for every superhero show, movie after that.
Like,
He made it bankable.
like, as much as everybody likes to talk shit and talk about
Like
how
Chris
campy it
Movie.
was, it's like...
Yeah.
Everybody, like, he set the stage.
Yeah.
It's like, because there was a Batman before him.
1935.
I have the
How long has
DVDs.
Batman been around?
1935 was the first one. Then they came out with a shitty version in
I'm talking about
1945.
like comics and stuff.
Bro, Batman's my like thing.
And you're already wrong.
How am I wrong? 35 was the first one.
I don't.
Or was it 32?
It's 39.
No.
I'll check and you guys keep talking.
I
Yeah.
bet you. I
How
believe
much
it.
we bet?
If.
Was
I'm
32
gonna
the
try to
first
go-
comic?
No.
Batman's the
Are you
serial, they
talking-
call
We're
it.
talking about movie or
Wasn't
comic?
it
I'm
like
talking about
33?
comic.
I'm talking
No,
movies.
it's
I
not.
think there was one in
Because Superman
35
came out in 38 and Batman came out in 39.
for comics, right? But I'm pretty sure
No,
there
he
was
came out in
something.
comics first.
First
No,
Batman movie?
Detective
Yes.
Comics number 27. What year did it come out?
we're not doing the comic book. We're
He
doing
came
the
out in
movie.
comics first.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Okay, if we're talking about movie,
Hold up.
Batman,
I'm not
often
wrong.
promoted as Batman the movie is 1966.
That's not the right
Well,
one.
that's Adam West, though.
There was the Batman serial that came out, and I believe 40.
You gotta do the TV show.
What year was World War II?
Batman
What
TV show?
Dalton, what year
Yeah.
did World War II started?
Before Adam
40. Well, depends. Are you talking when we entered, or are you
When we
talking
entered.
in general?
When did they stick Japanese people in internment camps?
41.
And the serial came out in 41 because they mentioned that in the serial for the 1940s
Alright,
Batman.
I put Batman first appearance in
Detective
1939.
I'm calling my
Detective
Batman
Comics.
expert.
Detective Comics,
Yeah. Was it-
1939.
Was it March of 1939? I'm pretty sure.
It just says 39.
So I know Captain America came out in March of. I think Captain America came out in March of 41, but I'm
It
pretty sure
says-
Detective Comics was March. too.
Detective Comics number 27, cover date May 1939. Then release date of March 1939. So,
I'm telling you, I want to do my research. I will get back to you.
so
Hey, you're gonna be wrong. I just
I would
proved
be
you
right.
wrong.
it says the first movie is
I refuse
66.
to-
So,
I refuse to give you.
Technically, the first movie was 66. There was a serial that came out in little
Yeah.
There
parts.
was a movie
And
before.
theaters.
too
that.
bad you
but-
guys didn't name a dollar amount. So, it doesn't really matter anymore.
Just the fact that knowing that I'm right is all the reward I need.
No,
I'm surprised
it
you know
does
it.
not.
I'm surprised you
You're
know
not
a DC comic because you're just a strict Marvel
Oh,
guy.
dude, I'm hella good at comics.
And
Yeah,
who
but-
is Batman to you?
Jared Leto.
Yeah, that's who Batman is to me. By the way, have you been reading Dark Knight 3, Master Race?
I
I like
just saw
the
it
final
finish.
Yeah, the final issue came out for it.
Is it good?
I was not impressed by the ending. I really liked it. I think it was like 2 or 3 issues in. I was really into it. And like, it started coming out like 2 years ago. And it took 2 years to make like 9 issues, which is bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah.
what year was that?
It had been 2015 it started
Was
coming
they,
out.
were they drawing it themselves? I know you can just use computers now for that shit.
Some people do, some people still do art, like regular
I
drawing.
know the Simpsons don't
Well,
do
the
that.
art looks like it was definitely drawn because the
Yeah.
art's
Yeah.
not that great.
It's like an Ed, and Eddie style where it's just like shaking.
See, it's better than, because the fucking second Dark Knight book, what was that?
Dark Knight.
Strikes Back?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was fucking
The
garbage.
Dark Knight
horrible.
Strikes Back. What
'Cause
did
there was-
they do? What did they do? Just combine the Jedi and shit? That's what it sounds
Batman
like.
has a lightsaber.
The storyline was weak.
Yeah, it is pretty
Batman had a
typical.
lightsaber.
Grant Morrison tries to talk up the book a lot,
Sure,
and
yeah.
yeah, it's just,
Well,
Like, you're
Grant
wrong.
Morrison, I feel like his brain's just fried from acid and shit. Like he just.
Yeah, it's a.
I do have a question. Who is the best Batman?
Oh,
actor-wise, fuck.
actor-wise?
Yeah,
I-
actor-wise.
dude,
I think George Clooney,
Dude,
No.
Van Helsing.
George Clooney should be at the bottom of everybody's fucking
Dude,
I'm
list.
over Batman
Van
right
Helsing
now.
fucking sucks.
I'm taking it.
I think Michael Keaton. I think he did a great job. He did a good Bruce Wayne. He did a good Batman. But then again, Batman Returns.
She's just shaking her head no.
Yeah.
I forgot your name, I apologize. But
Adrian.
yeah, there it is.
I never learned his
No, that's alright.
My order-
I introduced you guys.
name. All I heard was hi.
I keep screwing up the names here, so I just,
My order of Batman probably goes Adam West because you can't beat the original.
That's terrible.
Then Michael Keaton.
He's not even the original Batman. He
Then-
fucked up. We just went over this.
I don't want to beat the fuck out of you.
Val
Not really.
Kilmer?
But, no, fuck
Val,
Val Kilmer.
yeah, Val
The
Kilmer.
new guy.
Val Kilmer's
the
the
one
best
that.
Batman. Everyone loves him.
Ben Affleck.
No, not him. The other one.
Christian
He's
Bale.
a close
Yeah,
second.
him. And then Clooney, and then Val Kilmer, and then Ben Affleck.
Are you kidding me? Val Kilmer is the coolest. He had Catwoman and shit.
Dude, who did the voice of Batman for the animated series?
Oh,
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin
Dude.
Conroy.
Yeah,
Do
like.
you really count that?
That's the voice of my childhood.
Is he?
Do you know who the
Batman?
Joker was in that series?
Yeah, Mark Hamill. But-
Luke Skywalker, motherfucker.
Yeah, but.
If I had to
Yeah.
pick the best Batman,
Because-
I think Batman Beyond's the best.
Because Batman, though, Batman Mask of the Phantasm came out in theaters. Mask of the Phantasm came out in theaters, so that counts as a legitimate Batman movie. Kevin Conroy
I
did
have
and
that.
that's one of my favorites. I got a DVD there too.
I
It's one of
have
my
my
favorite
DVD.
movies.
You ever pick a movie of the week, by the way?
I didn't pick a movie the
Fucking
week
Mask of
before.
the Phantasm, we got it, done.
Right, I don't know
Yeah.
where it is to grab it though.
I do think the
Where's
best
it at?
Batman actor,
It's
cartoon,
on the shelf, right?
That's what the comic
in,
movies
in person. I do like Batman Beyond the best.
That was pretty good, dude.
I don't like how it was so short though.
See, I like
Yeah.
it because it continued the series from the animated adventures, like it's part of the same universe.
Well, it did justice to the original Bruce Wayne. Like
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne was still badass. He was old, but he was badass. and then you had his
I like Batman Beyond.
Terry McGinnis, who was like his protege.
That's awesome that you just pulled that name out of your ass. Because not too many people know that last
The
name.
stupidest part about that cartoon was how Static Shock wasn't part of it.
I didn't like that.
Dude, he is DC
I
and I
like
am
it.
Marvel.
Yeah.
So,
But
I
you know
do
what's really
I
cool?
like Static Shock as a character,
Barnes
Yeah.
but don't combine the two.
Barnes and Noble, so you can buy the complete Batman Beyond series for like $60.
yeah, that's worth it.
And right now at Barnes & Noble, you can get 2
Oh, yeah.
graphic novels, and then the third one's free.
DC
Till
right now.
I don't
June
watch
12th.
it. I don't read any comics. So.
I was bummed because I was gonna take advantage of that deal, but I like to buy all my trades and stuff like that as hardcovers, not paperbacks. And they only had one hardcover I wanted.
I
gotta do it online.
I was gonna wear my Venom basketball jersey with my Spider-Man Under Armour.
I have my Daredevil t-shirt for it.
I like Spider-Man the best.
So,
They're doing it right the third time.
me and Joe need to pick a team name for our softball team. And I think we might just
Urban Dictionary.
He wants to go off Urban Dictionary. I'm just saying we just call ourselves either Semi-Wicked or the Ocular Media Podcast Association.
I'm thinking of Joseph and
Five take
Technicolor.
a pick.
It's
Or,
Joseph and a Technicolor Dreamcoat.
and we're the Dream
Dude,
Team.
I remember the commercial where I brought up to my brother the other day. No shit. Like, those commercials are so cheesy as shit. Like, it's like some Broadway show. Or
Yeah,
like,
it's fucking terrible. And everyone does them.
yeah. Like, they found one guy in New York, I guess, with like a six-pack. I'm like, alright, go ahead.
They found this one guy with
Joseph.
a six-pack and low standards enough to do
Yeah.
it.
And long hair.
You're Jesus now.
But Adam Wee, man.
Adam what?
Adam
This
Wee.
is my table. I can pour a little bit out for him.
Go.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not
That's
gonna-
alcohol abuse.
And it's my table, so do
That's alcohol abuse.
Well,
Somebody call the police. He's under the influence.
Only for hours now. And what's the third? Because there's like
You
that
did
little bottle
right.
that I can put a bottle on my table. So,
Quick,
just
like
like
for you, Adam.
bottle of liquor, alright?
get a match. Throw it right there.
It's like for you, Adam.
Just turn the Captain Morgan upside down.
That's it for him, dude.
I laugh when
West.
that falls over and just breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be so pissed. Like, fucking show's over, go home.
Oh, well, alright.
Yeah, it's great. The Batman 60 series only went 3 seasons, but
Hey, dude,
damn.
Yeah,
the
but
impact
hold
of
up.
that,
Season
like,
2 went
I
like
don't trust it.
almost like 90 episodes.
It was long, but
Season 2 alone was like 90 episodes. I know this because I own it.
It's like Pokemon, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Season 1.
I would
3,000
be actually
episodes.
selling at fucking Walmart for cheap as shit now.
Well, they're about to go back up because Adam West is dead.
I'm so disappointed in Walmart. They're not selling Dragon Ball Z Season 2. And they have a fucking the display of Dragon Ball Z Season 2.
Yeah,
They only sell Season 1.
instead, I want you to have it.
They don't.
I told you to buy it that one time at Disc Replay, but no.
What I do like though that DC's doing, they've been doing it for quite a few years now.
Trying to save their movie franchise with Wonder
With
Woman.
Aquaman?
Yeah, so no, like
Aquaman's getting his own movie.
they've been doing horrible on that. But
Which one, DC or Aquaman?
both. But DC,
Now,
no.
do you think Aquaman's
DC?
lighting the loafers?
I do, dude. I don't care for like
not
the.
this future Aquaman. He's the guy from Game of Thrones.
Nah.
He's fucking
You
badass.
can do Aquaman pretty good if you can't do like
You wear an orange shirt and green spandex?
No, you have to fucking chop off his hand.
Mhm.
And where's
To save
he has
his
to have
kid.
that hook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go that route, I think you're golden. But
It's
if
like
you do
that cartoon Justice League.
Super
Yeah.
Friends.
Yeah.
not Super Friends, but yeah, the
Just-
Justice League from the 90s. They
DC,
did
though,
him justice.
DC right now though, I think it's killing it in the comic books. Like DC Comics right now with the Rebirth storyline,
They're killing it.
they're really fucking good, right? But for the past few years, they've been making Batman 66 comic books, like following like the same storytelling style as the 60s TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith actually did one with Ralph Garman, who does like he's an actor and stuff. But they did one that it was Batman 66 with Green Hornet, telling like another story because they did a crossover episode between the two
Yeah.
TV shows.
That's terrible.
People really loved that fucking first couple episodes way back when.
Seth Rogen
They
was
hated the
Green
fucking
Hornet.
movie.
Well, yeah, the movie was like,
Yeah.
but, I mean, like, because that used
You
to
know
be a
what
TV
else?
show though, way back when.
You know what else they shit the bed on for a DC movie? Green Lantern.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that.
It was
That
all
does-
CGI though. Like,
Fucking Ryan Reynolds, though.
That doesn't count because it's not within continuity of the current ones.
It
So,
doesn't count. But they
That's
don't
like-
have a new Green Lantern yet.
well, that's fine. Yeah.
DC in general.
I think it
sucks
should have
at
been Jack
movies.
Black.
yeah.
DC in general just sucks at making movies. I feel like.
See,
I haven't seen Wonder Woman, so I can't really make it.
Well, yeah, no,
like,
Wonder Woman's supposed to be really good, but I think
I've only heard good things about it so far.
well, they're all wrong. So, just gonna stop y'all right there.
It's because it's a woman movie, isn't it?
Dude, it was, you know.
I knew it!
Sexism is alive and well.
Our non-fucking group member who's not here, whatever, blah blah, Nevin. I was talking to him about it. I'm like, look, Marvel's gonna come up with fucking the Captain Marvel movie. It's gonna fucking kill it, and DC's gonna be bummed. Like, why couldn't we make a superhero female movie? Like that's fucking good, because we suck at making movies. I thought Suicide Squad was fucking trash.
It was.
Wonder Woman.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's terrible.
Wonder Woman did really good until the last like fucking 20 minutes of it and just fucking ruined it. Like it was so inexcusably bad. No.
Yeah.
They're making.
Interrupting me.
Of course we're
Well,
interrupting you. You're
I'm-
going on a
yeah.
sexist rant.
I'm not the you.
We don't need that
just
shit.
like DC's terrible, which
No.
it is.
Yeah.
Well,
Now
with
we gotta
movies,
step
though.
up
Pretty
for
much
it, yeah.
right.
But I seen the preview of the Jared Leto and Harley Quinn movie or whatever. Joker and Harley Quinn preview. And that looks like fucking shit too. Or they're on the highway.
I don't know shit, but no, see,
They fucked up Harley Quinn though.
They fucked up the Joker.
Yeah, but Harley Quinn's hot in Wolf of Wall Street.
Well, that's just it. Like, if you would have kept, like, if Margot Robbie could have kept the voice she had for Wolf of Wall Street for Harley Quinn, it would have been great. But they tried to make her switch the accent, which was horrible. And then, like, Jared Leto was, like, doing his
It's
full
just Jared
Jim
Leto.
Carrey.
and they're like, hey,
Jared Leto's
I have an
Jared
idea. Let's
Leto.
make a movie and make
Yeah.
it fucking garbage.
Yeah, just go back to making music that no one listened to.
Yeah, just go back 30 Seconds to Mars. Fuck you guys.
Seriously.
He was
Jesus
a,
Christ.
wait, he was a singer?
Yeah, he was 30 Seconds to Mars.
See, you wouldn't know that
Oh.
because that band's fucking terrible.
As you can tell,
I
I'm
just
not
don't
around
listen to
anymore.
music.
I
so-
should have been 30 Seconds of Fame, because that's pretty much what he is.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but
See, this is
you know what's gonna suck?
shows how much I pay attention.
Universal's making the Dark Universe with the Mummy, the Invisible Man, and Frankenstein. I feel like that's gonna do better than DC.
You know what also is coming
I feel like
out?
it
No,
is.
no, the Mommy, though, didn't
The
come out
Tom
this weekend.
Cruise,
I heard.
Russell Crowe's gonna be the Invisible Man.
I thought he was supposed to be the Jekyll and Hyde character.
He's Jacqueline Hyde. I thought it was gonna be the Invisible Man.
I thought Invisible Man was supposed to be
Their Dark Universe is
Yeah.
their attempt at what Marvel's doing, which DC can't do.
DC
Because
will
they
always
tried.
make money as long as they always make a Superman and a Batman. They will
suck.
always make money. on
Yeah,
that.
but why do you want to go see Batman with Ben Affleck?
Because
He quit. He quit, by the way, so they're not going to see him anymore.
Oh my God.
See, I actually
That
don't
was,
find Man
that
of
was
Steel.
DC's problem.
I thought
Ben
Man of Steel was
Affleck.
pretty good. I rewatched it recently, and I even some of the dialogue is a little bit cheesy.
Bro,
I like Man of
Are
Steel.
we talking? Oh, I thought we were talking Batman versus Superman.
See,
I
Batman
fell
versus
asleep
fucking
at the
sucks.
theater, woke up, and I knew exactly where the fuck I was in the movie.
see, I think people don't give that movie enough credit. I seem like
I
seem
think
to
we're
be
just
that I
bashing
take.
him because
Yeah.
he likes DC.
I see. I feel
Fucking
that
DC.
I fully believe that I'm
Fuck you.
unpopular opinion in comic book movies. Where it's like movies that people say are really good, I'm like, that was fucking garbage. What are you talking about? Oh, it's because most people are retarded. When like most of the DC movies are like comic book movies that are good.
To be fair, from my point of view, I only see
So you
trailers.
just called him a
Yeah,
So you
retard?
can't really take what
I
I
don't know.
say for
I think
granted.
you and I have pretty similar
You
opinions
can
on the
just
movies
take
that
what
are
I
good.
say
So
with
you
a grain
just
of
called
salt
him
and
a
just say
retard.
fuck him.
Yeah, you know, Justice League might do better just because
I just think
Zack Snyder had to step aside and Joss Whedon stepped in. And he
I-
actually might be pretty good.
I just think
Fucking
DC.
Zack Snyder.
I just think DC
Zack Snyder
just
made the
makes a
Watchmen
terrible
and Man of
decision
Steel.
when it comes to their actors.
DC does better at animated movies than they do at
Well,
live
no
action
shit.
movies.
I just think they
say
suck
Marvel.
at making their
See,
live
that's what they
action
flip flop.
actors.
It's like Marvel's really bad at their anime movies.
But,
They're really not
the
good.
The
big
Killing
thing
Joke
about
was good, from what I've been told.
What is?
The Killing Joke.
I heard the
You know what?
The Dark Knight Returns is a better animated movie. They made that into two movies, part
That
one
is
and
really
part two, which is really good because they stick straight to the
Have you
comic
seen
book. I have seen it.
Okay.
I own it, and it's actually pretty good.
I
But
say if you haven't seen that,
Now
I'm
you know
gonna
what
borrow it.
superhero movie I want to see?
what's that?
Captain Underpants. That's
That's
mine.
not a superhero.
Are you kidding? He's a captain
He
of
is.
underpants.
That's like saying Captain Bill Pavelski's the captain.
Well, he is a captain.
How long have we been on this episode?
Oh.
And goodbye, June.
19 minutes.
Oh.
She specifically said, don't talk about comics too much on this one.
Right, 'cause isn't that what
Looks
you guys
like-
are doing next?
Yep.
Like just the comic discussion.
This is a preview for Talk Comics. The show that him and I are gonna be on along with.
Is it gonna be? We're gonna film it all at once, and if I fuck up, I'm gonna yell "fuck" about 30 times, and then just say "fuck" and restart it.
I have that video, by the way.
Yeah, I used to do that when I was trying to make comic book videos by myself,
Yeah.
but it was just me, so.
You should just did it like I told you. Just stand in front of the windows there, put a background there, and you'd be fine.
You see how hard it is to just talk by yourself. You were standing behind me while I was talking.
I do
Yeah.
green screen.
Yeah, I don't have a green screen.
Or wanna buy one eventually, right?
If we get some fucking money.
We should do an Ocular Media fundraiser.
Under the water, under the sea, under the sea. Under the sea. It's not racist, as you can see.
It's not dots, it's feathers.
No, it's Jamaican.
This is
All-
getting about it for this episode.
All we
guys.
are is Dustin the
Do we
Whitway.
have anything else to talk about? We talked about comic books. We talked
If
about
Nevin was
Batman.
here, I'd ask him how his spine's doing.
If Nevin was here, I'd ask him how his date's going. We should call him. Call Nevin.
Okay. Silence in the audience.
We're calling Nevin to find out how his date's going.
Quiet, Jew.
You know.
They can probably hear you. They can really probably hear you over the camera, by the way, this whole time. Thank you.
That
Quiet,
means
Jew.
we gotta talk louder.
Quiet, Jew.
I want to know what they're talking about.
I don't know, dude. I can only assume.
One,
Toss the girl a drink, will you?
tell me when to stop.
Okay, Nevin's on. Call on speaker here.
Stop.
Tell me when to stop.
Good, go, Jack.
Okay, stop.
I spilled
Somebody's
something.
gonna answer
That's
me.
my tea can.
He better answer. If not, we're leaving a message. Maybe he's fucking.
Maybe he's getting laid.
If he's fucking.
That a boy, that
That
man.
a boy, Nevin.
You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, Jesus.
No, we're leaving a message.
Okay.
Talk loud so they don't get his number.
There's number online.
Nevin!
We miss you on the show. What the
Nevin! Is she sucking your dick?
Fuck you.
If she gave you a Blumpkin, run away! She's not classy!
Oh no, we don't talk about that.
We're talking about Blumpkins? You want to talk about Blumpkins?
No, I don't. I
Majesty?
really don't.
I don't
It's
have
on my
anything to
list
contribute to
of
that
not
one.
talk
You don't
about.
have anything to contribute to a Blumpkin?
Know nothing about that one.
Yeah.
You've got one
Rusty
before,
fish
haven't you?
hook.
There's like a
I think
list
it's
of things
better.
I don't talk about, and that's one of them.
Blumpkins?
Yes.
Don't hang up yet. I'm not done.
You're
Hey,
like number one on the
hey,
list.
Nevin! Congratulations on the
It's
getting
like
some
in
laid.
the top
Nevin, I
one.
love you. You're
A
my
plus. I'm giving you a
You're-
thumbs up. You can't see it, but it's on camera.
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy.
Nevin, you're the third coolest person I've ever met.
What? Well,
I'm
obviously
the
that's
coolest.
1 and 2.
Nope.
Ouch.
I'm the coolest. Bye.
I want to talk about Majesty's list now.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
up, Majesty.
yeah.
We gotta talk about your
This is
list.
gonna be on the
Yeah.
podcast clip now.
List. You start chanting
You
list.
said I was in the top 3, so what's the other 2?
Yeah, what are the
Man,
other two?
Blumpkin better.
Yeah.
What's worse than a Blumpkin?
Wait, hold up.
Blumpkin like number one?
Where does Blumpkin rate on the list?
Okay, I know one about this. Ripcord.
Ripcord.
Ripcord!
Ripcord. Got Theta Beats.
Yeah, somebody's not
Talk
cool
about
with that,
that.
What's the
apparently.
third then? What's the third?
No one should be cool.
They say in no particular order.
There's no order, yeah. It's just they're like
Yeah, no,
those
like-
three.
So what's the
You-
third one?
You
What's
gave
the
us
second
2.
one?
You
Yeah.
gave give us one more.
Ripcord, Blumpkin.
The human centipede.
Ah!
Oh, that's nothing.
I cannot shit in somebody's
Are you
mouth
actually talking
and
about
expect them to
like,
eat my
kids,
poo.
like,
I know what
sewn
I eat.
together,
I don't
or
know though.
someone just putting their mouth on someone's ass.
One
and
night of
No,
Taco
the
Bell, I
actual.
think.
No, sewn together.
Like
Bro,
the movie?
you-
Yeah.
Oh, that's not.
if
fuck
you-
that. That's a movie.
Hold
That's-
up.
that's
Now,
gonna happen.
if you have Taco Bell and White Castles, the person behind you is
Oh
in
my
for a rough
God.
night.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
told you we don't
rough-
talk about this.
it should be Blumpkin.
No,
Rip
Blumpkin's
cord.
number one though.
Blumpkin's number 1.
I can see that being numbers. That's pretty fucking gross.
Blumpkin?
Blumpkin should be first.
What's
If you
the,
don't know what a Blumpkin is, Urban Dictionary, or
There's
Joe
a-
will tell
Ben.
you right now.
There's
Ben.
also a Mexican version of it, which
What?
we also don't talk about.
Wait, what's there a Mexican Blumpkin?
It's like Blumpkin con queso or something like that.
It should be
yeah, chili, yeah.
It should be
Sometimes chili,
Blumpkin.
and then, like,
Ripcord, then the Bill Cosby sweater.
Oh, you're right. That
The
is
Bill
that
Cosby
is-
sweater.
That's when you fuck a
Disgusting.
girl with cereal in their asshole, then they shit it out on you. Then it looks all fruity. The sweater.
makes sense.
Do yourself a favor.
That's fucking
don't
terrible.
look
Like,
up.
who the fuck does these things? I was like, you just make up gross shit, you know?
I want to, like,
There's also
Really?
the Bill
Only
Cosby
one
pudding
of
pop
these
where you
things
put
is
pudding in
that.
a girl's butt and you fuck Pocket.
The rest came from my family.
What's the worst meal
Alabama
you can
Hot
eat
Pocket?
for a human centipede?
There's also a frozen Carl.
I mean,
if
that's
you don't
depends
know
on
what that
person to person.
Oh,
but-
Hot Carl's the other one.
is. There's also a frozen Carl.
I
Yeah,
don't
There's
know
also
what that is and I don't want to.
the
It's when you take a shit, put it in the freezer, and you put it on their chest.
There's the Alabama Hot Pocket. You poop in their vagina, and then you fuck the vagina with the poop in it.
Don't.
Urban Dictionary is a very dark place.
Well,
It's
yeah.
pretty-
Ocular Media is a fucking dark place, apparently.
we are.
Jesus Christ.
That
But
was my game show I
if-
was trying to come up with. I don't
All
know
right,
if you have
no,
the recording
viewers,
set.
listen. If you ever get a Blumpkin, she's obviously not the one. to
She's
take
obviously a
home your mom.
whore.
Keep her around for a little bit. 'Cause obviously, she just gave you a Blumpkin.
She doesn't have to be your girlfriend or wife.
What else would she do though? Like after that, like
I'm sorry. If she's
Do you push the
I
limit?
got a whole fucking
Well,
list full of things
if
you can
you're-
do after that.
if you are bombing Tokyo and she is going to town on your front,
There's the Portuguese
there is
tuxedo.
something wrong.
The Portuguese tuxedo. You fuck a girl, then you shit on her chest and you spread it all around.
Oh,
Portuguese tuxedo.
Ryan, do you have anything to contribute?
No, you guys pretty much covered all of it.
All right. Anything to contribute?
Urban Dictionary, dark place.
No, nothing.
The darkest of the dark.
You have. We'll have to
I like
go-
how it went from comics, nice talk.
Yeah,
Let's
shit
bash
on
DC.
people's chests.
Hey, let's talk about shit in
yeah, I wide shot.
While you're taking a poop and she's blowing you dry.
Oh man, what time is it?
26.
That's
Oh,
okay.
well.
Okay, that's fine.
We'll leave you on Blumpkins.
No.
Remember, Blumpkins.
Oh god.
Keep that in mind, kids.
Cheers up the Blumpkins.
Cheers to Blump.
Semi-wicked Ocular Media previous video.
Remember, push the limit, see what else she'll do.
No.
You never know. Blumpkins.